Very well, I decided to explain today about the 2 points I mentioned to you. That you need to know when buying an interdental toothbrush to make a good choice. Of things that I need to explain to you about these toothbrushes, and you need to see them. Therefore, we will continue the video and show you a close-up view, so you can clearly understand what I want to talk to you about. The first point you need to know is what type of interdental toothbrush you want. When you want to buy an interdental toothbrush, you need to specify the type. We generally have 3 types of interdental toothbrushes. What is the first type? The first type is those that have straight heads, meaning their brush-like part is straight and direct. The second type is those that have right angle or 90-degree heads. You see? Look, they form a 90-degree angle with the body. We also have a type that, if you can find it in the market, is excellent. These are the toothbrushes that normally have straight heads, but have a lever on the side that you can move to make them into a 90-degree shape. This means they have both the capability to be straight and the capability to be 90 degrees, which is very important. Now that you've learned these 3 types, the next question is which type suits you. It depends on whether your crowns are at the front or the back. Suppose this is your thought process, and the crown you have is at the front. Certainly, you would use a straight interdental toothbrush for the front part. You make it easier to clean the front part. You see, the back part has some limitations. So, for the front part, you use a straight interdental brush. If your crown is in the back area, consider this thought process. We are focusing on the back teeth. Now, look here. We have a crown in the posterior area. Let me show you. You see here you have a posterior crown. And now you want to use a toothbrush to easily clean the middle part of these. Well, obviously the best choice for you is angled head toothbrushes, which you can use to clean the back teeth thoroughly. Look, like this, see? Very well. So the first point you need to know is what kind of toothbrush you want to buy. But what is our second point? The size of the toothbrush. You see, when you're going to buy a toothbrush, you also need to tell the seller its size. How do we determine this size? You just need to look at the package you're getting. Now, what does a brand like this do? It lists all the sizes and changes the color of the size that pertains to this package. Now look, it shows from 16 millimeters to 2 millimeters. And if you look at 18, its color is white, meaning the size of this package is 18. Or, for example, another package might... What is the size of this? 9/10? Or another series of variants directly lists its own size instead of all the sizes. Now, this package I used is empty. Look at it now. It only says 7, meaning the size of this miswak is 7. Now, what does this story of 7, 5/10, and 6/10 mean? This means that it actually indicates the thickness of this part of the toothbrush, right? It shows you the thickness of the toothbrush-like part and its diameter. The higher this size goes, the thicker and bulkier the toothbrush becomes. So, therefore, you need to know what size to get. Now you might ask, oh doctor, what size should I get? Look, the normal size is below 8/10, meaning when you want to buy, you should get either 8/10, 7/10, 6/10, or 5/10. What about higher sizes? Higher sizes are not used for cleaning between crowns, and higher sizes like, for example, size 2 from this brand is used for cleaning. Oh, in fact, orthodontic wires, people who have had orthodontics and want to clean between the orthodontic wires use higher sizes. Very well. Now with the explanations I've given you, you can easily go and get the right size for yourself. As always, stay healthy and smiling.